here with another vid. I have quite some walking to do, and I thought, yeah, what better moment to make a video than now, you know? I don't like to feel pressure to make a video. It has to come organically, you know? But anyway, guys, yesterday I was looking at this video, you know, alright, and listening to it, YouTube, and was quite an intelligent remark the individual made. And is that sometimes we give too much credit to these head of states, you know, like president or those type of folks. Guys, it ain't that deep. Look, you cannot be that naive to think that literally the YouTuber called them human. I don't call them human, but he said this invention is not human. Okay, I don't agree with the human part, but he's alright. He's right about this here, guys. Do you really believe a few families that maybe talk French, Dutch, English, and German? Do you really think that they could make a system that would last eons and eons, even while they're gone 1,000 years? Think, guys, logically. I also fell for that one. Yeah, you might name them Rothschild, Illuminati. Okay, that might be correct, but it's not them, guys. It's this unseen, hidden force entities who run the show, guys, and they use these corpses with suits and ties, you know, suits and ties to fool you, to make you think, oh, this Macron has a lot of power. Guys, they are puppets. Macron can tomorrow drown or get killed by a car accident. They will just replace him, you know, and he will be forgotten, because we all know these creatures don't care about nothing and no one, you know. But it's not them there, guys. It's this all-seeing eye that's always around you, you know, and it monitors, captures everything. Those cameras are being installed and put up on a pole by a soulless corpse, but you cannot hate the corpse for it. It's just doing its job to get its money, because you know these things only care about themselves. So it doesn't think, hey, if I hang this up, I will fuck up my fellow human being. They don't think like that, because they don't think at all. That's the thing. There's nothing inside them. Guys, I said this 1,000 times already to you guys. You know, this thing is not human. You know, it enslaves everyone. Look, for me, I give it, every day I wake up, I breathe, I give it a big middle finger. And lately, I've been getting brutal attacks. Like yesterday, guys, I don't know what happened. I went to sleep 10:30, or I tried. My back was hurting. I felt like I wanted to throw up. My arms, the higher part of my back was, the top of my back was hurting. I was thinking, what's going on? I really felt this radiation. I don't know how to explain. I even had, how should I say it? This tingling around my groin, but hurtful. Like I couldn't even go to the toilet to pee. It was hurting. I don't want to go into the details. You know what I mean. But this attack, guys, this brutal, gruesome attack is because I'm going against the system. I'm being attacked. I know I'm being attacked. You know. So yeah, guys, this thing is that's why it's so cold. This entity walks you. Okay, you might call it AI, guys, but it's not. Please don't get carried away also with the false info. It's not only AI. Not only, guys. It's literally also a breathing, living entity. Don't fall for this thing, guys. Elon Musk is not that powerful as you think. It's this entity. Yes, it ingrained AI also in it. Yes, no one's denying that. But everything around you is not solely AI. It's literally a force, a dark force, manipulating your circumstances and surroundings. Guys, how come every time you plan a vacation or you do something, exact that moment your job sends you a message, yeah, you have to have an evaluation, we have to talk about your future here, stressing you, while it should be a moment of enjoyment. How come whenever you want to do something for yourself at home, work out or read or do something, you know, to elevate your life, you get calls? Yesterday also I got a call from Florida 2 times. God, but what the fuck, man? I don't know nobody from Florida. Why are you calling me from there, you know? I was doing something very important. I was fixing something at home. You see what I mean, guys? It's this constant sabotaging you, giving you stress, cortisol. never letting you be at peace. You know, and I told you the end goal is for you to you know what they want you to do. I cannot say those words here because YouTube is doing everything actively to like how should I say it, to get me off this platform. So I have to be smarter than them, you know. But it wants you guys to do that thing, to drive you crazy till you do that thing. You know exactly what I mean. But it's this entity, guys. So when you go to somewhere and someone cuts you off or is annoying you constantly, it's not them there. I know this is nothing new, this part, but I wanted to say I see a lot of you only focusing on AI. Yes, AI is fucked up, but it's not the main driving source of this thing. It's this entity who's been here for centuries and will be here when we're gone. Get it? This is how they kept everyone in slavery, guys. You're not supposed to work your whole life, guys. Break your back. Die, you know? Enjoy the last 5 years of your life and then die. Paying taxes like a chipmunk your whole life. Never enjoying nothing. And then a system that doesn't care about you. I sometimes surprise myself, guys, that I have folks, even some colleagues, yeah, I worked here 30 years. In my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, dude, good for you, dude. You were 40 years, you were an idiot, giving your energy to someone else. And you feel better than me because you worked here 40 years. You've been more of a slave than me. I'm smarter than you. You know? So, it's this all-seeing entity, guys. I have it with everything. The last day I had to take the train to go to somewhere far from the city I live in, you know? And exactly, if I were to miss that train, I would be screwed with the appointment. So how do they do it? You know what they then do? They let you get the train, but while you're in that train, a whole lot of delays. Till the point that's almost no use going to that other city because by the time you're there, it's like a 2.5 hour trip. You're almost planning on coming back because you don't want to eat too late and do things too late. Get it, guys? So if it cannot take that thing from you, it will give it to you with a lot of headaches and stress. Entity, guys. It's not a certain family. Don't give these idiots too much power, guys. It's this entity. It's always trying to mess with you, to make you snap in such a way, man, that you kill someone, you kill yourself, or you go to a government building or do something stupid to them, and now you're facing a lot of jail time. Because they added also the sentences if you attack a politician. I only talk for the Netherlands. I don't know how it is in America, but here you get I think it was triple the amount of jail time than it was before, because they know they're doing shit and they want protection. Get it, guys? This entity, guys. We are all divided. I have a bigger car than you. I have a fat bike. You have a bike. I have a car. You have a scooter. You know that type of bullshit, man. For centuries, guys, keeping us divided. And I've been telling folks a long time ago. Stop bickering and fighting. You're gonna need each other, man. By the way, guys, lately, every time I run into someone from the past, they always have this news about someone passing away. But that's supposed to put fear in my heart. So I should be afraid of death. While everyone who has a soul knows that death is only consciousness transferable. Of course, maybe in that process of that happening, maybe you might be afraid or it might hurt. I don't know. I'm alive, obviously. I have a soul. I'm alive. But it's eventually doesn't stop only when this body deteriorates. You get it? So why should I be fearful? Yeah, this guy had cancer that you knew from the past. He has a few months to live. That woman has cancer, breast cancer. This one has that. All to keep you the whole time a low vibration, guys. And then I see the pictures. The guy is even more soul than me. I said, and this guy has cancer, but he looks even healthier than me. You know? Yeah, but some sicknesses you cannot see right away. That doesn't mean nothing. You know, just for me to be fearful, guys. But it's this entity. It thrives off of misery, death, destruction. And unfortunately, it houses these corpses around you. Guys, I cannot make it more beautiful. I speak the truth, man. That's why I'm not very much liked, to be honest. Also in my fake matrix family. They can't stand me, I can feel it. Because I tell them exactly how it is. Don't come to me with no bullshit. You know? So yeah, guys, this is what's going on, man. So don't give these families too much power. And when you look at them, some of them they look like nerds, like retarded. No offense, you know. They look at the Macron. You can see that guy was always a spoiled brat, you know, French spoiled brat, you know. That guy doesn't know how life truly works. That guy only lives. Him and his wife live the luxury life. They cannot empathize with you if you tell them that you're doing fucked up. These are the type of folks they have no empathy, you know. But they are not the ones with power. I told you already. The Dutch Prime Minister, Trump, doesn't matter who it is. They can die off tomorrow. They get replaced, guys. They're not special. They're just puppets. They're useful as long as that a corpse of theirs is doing, yeah, promoting the agenda of the wicked elites. Never get it twisted. These people, these entities really on top don't give a shit. It's not human. It doesn't operate on emotion. Look, we sometimes want to see emotion and things because we have a soul, we have empathy. But you cannot expect this from something that doesn't have that. You know, it's gonna hurt you every time. That's why I let go of that a long time ago. Trying to see have any type of sympathy from them. It's not in them. You're just gonna tire yourself out. Like for real, man. You know, I let it go, guys, for your health. Trust me when I tell you. They're not going to change. You're just gonna tire yourself out. So that being said, guys, don't look at these families. Yes, of course, you look at them because they do have a form of representation. The body is there. They have to give, the entities have to give you a body to see because they can't make themselves visible, obviously, or else everyone would wake up, even the retarded bots. But they use these vessels, you know, these quote-unquote elites, and you're hating them, but it's not them. They're a piece of shit. They're nothing to these entities, you know. So you have to think further, man. Don't fall. That's exactly the bait. Now you're hating these presidents, but it's not them. Trump knows if he doesn't do what he's told, he has a huge problem. You know, so all that tough talk, all that acting macho, narcissistic is only towards us, the sheeple. At least I'm not a sheep, but you know what I mean. The majority. But he won't act like that when he's in front of those guys with the small hats because he knows. He gets his salad tossed. So yeah, guys, you know, think for yourself and know that this is an all-seeing eye entity. It's not human. It's not a humanoid or a robotoid, guys. These are just they use that as a face. But it's really behind the scenes is this evil entity that's been ruling for centuries, guys, and that hates humanity, us. And actually, we are the main focus. If you really want to be honest, we are the main target. When they spray those chemtrails, yes, they kill the bots, but they don't care about them because they're empty anyway. It's just the body. But it's us that they're hoping to kill, guys. Thank God, till now, I haven't heard of a soul being yet getting any of those sicknesses. But that's what they're banking on. It's you that they want to get rid of. They hate you, my friend. That being said, be at peace.